Todd Anderson is getting ready to go. He's already showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Todd Anderson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
A.K.A. Rosario, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. A switch hitter batting right. That one drifts inside. The 1-0. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Rosario around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one at the knees for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. To the right side, Cavadas takes it himself. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Cody Clemens
no, that's down.
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2.
2-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's 3-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Nope, ball four.
And ball four, 2 aboard. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two on, 1 out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Elias Diaz. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one popped up. Fair ball.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Now the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. He's been a great free agent sign. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jimenez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Two balls, no strikes to count. That one ripped, but foul. Out to short. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Hunter Bishop.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And it's 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it got 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count.
Anderson checks
He's
the
in
runner.
there.
Jimenez back in diving. tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Bases loaded, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, A.K.A. Rosario. Golden opportunity right here.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Maybe a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can
rip back to the mound, and that got him. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. We are tied at 2. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Now the number 2 hitter. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The other way. 1 and 2nd. Return throw to first. Double play. And the run scores from 3rd.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now Jackson Merrill grounded out his first time up. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 3 and the Angels 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Cody Clemens.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. McCarthy pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now it's Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time. Diaz will handle the catching duties in this one. 35 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 4 and the Padres 3. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Anderson back to work. On the ground. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. Just missed. The Halos leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball misses down and away. Just missed.
3-0. Hee-haw!
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Hunter Bishop. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Squirts
low.
away a little bit. Arias, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Ball.
Ground ball could be 2. To Kingery for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And midway in the 4th, Angels 4 and the Padres 3. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, A.K.A. Rosario. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Fly ball down the line. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop. That one missed.
That's low.
The Padres down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one's in there, and 1-1. And a bunt towards third, and that's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Merrill. Has grounded out a couple of times. A changeup missing. 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Two outs. That one lifted to left.
I go.
Ozuna snags it, and that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Brock Burke.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Anderson gave him 5 solid innings on the mound in this start.
I bet he'll be nitpicking some of the moments from this start tomorrow, Boog, particularly after they lost the ball game. Some room for growth for sure.